So, ladies and gentlemen, just to repeat our welcome on behalf of all the Goffs team and our title partners in KIPCO. A warm welcome to the Orangery at Kensington Palace for what is now the fourth Goffs London sale in association with KIPCO. Now, before we start the sale, I'd just like to bring your attention to just a few announcements which are relevant. We'd like to draw the attention of all potential purchasers to the conditions of sale on pages 17 to 35 of the catalogue. All bidders are deemed to have read, understood, and agreed to be bound by those conditions of sale. In particular, we'd like to draw your attention to conditions 2.1, commission and fees, and the fact that there is a purchaser's commission on all lots. Condition 4 deals with basis of sale, which is the veterinary examinations, 5 prohibited substances, 9 purchases, and 12 lots returnable, which covers the complaints procedure. Please also familiarise yourself with our advice to buyers on pages 14 and 15 in your catalogues. We also ask all vendors to ensure they lodge reserves in writing prior to the sale. If you've yet to do so, please report to the reserve desk behind the KIPCO sign to the left of the rostrum, to my left. Now, all of our horses in training are offered with a pre-sales veterinary certificate and x-rays, whilst the 2 brood mares are sold with pregnancy certificates. All the veterinary certification is taken as read. We will not be announcing anything from the rostrum at the time of sale. And if you would like to inspect those veterinary certificates, we ask you to do so again at our desk to my left behind the KIPCO sign. Now, the horses in training, as I said, have entered in the Royal Meeting. And we suggest that successful purchasers speak to Weatherby's on the desk behind me to complete the paperwork for the transfer of ownership and to ensure your new horse carries your colours at Ascot. We'd like to extend a special thank you to the British Horse Racing Authority and Weatherby's for making that available to buyers. It is unique to the Goffs London sale and means you can see your colours running as quickly as tomorrow if you purchase any of the runners today. Now, the main catalogue comprises lots 1 to 18. There's a supplementary catalogue which has lots 19 to 21 and a loose leaf for lot 22. Now, as each lot is offered, we'll show him or her on the big screen, and there are touch screens in the Orangery to preview any lots. The minimum bid this evening is £5,000, and purchases are subject to a 6% buyer's premium as per condition 2.13, whilst all accounts are settled in sterling. The sale will be conducted in pounds sterling. We ask you to bid clearly and quickly, either to the auctioneer or to our various bid spotters. You can bid to Andrew right next to me. You can bid to Wayne on the podium here. You can bid to Charlie on the podium in front of me to the left, or you can bid to Sean to my extreme left. So please bid to them. They'll call the bids, or you can bid direct to me. As each lot is being introduced, we ask you to listen carefully to the announcements that I will make or Nick will make as auctioneer at the time each lot is introduced. There may be alterations to the catalogue, and those announcements are final and binding on all parties. If you have any queries at any time throughout the conduct of the sale, please go to the Goffs desk behind me or speak to any of the Goffs team on site. In addition, we ask everyone to follow any instructions from the Goffs team that may be appropriate at any time, and in particular when we offer the mares with their foals of foot, both of whom will be paraded when they're being sold in front of me. Finally, we'd like to extend our particular thanks to our title partner KIPCO for their tremendous support and encouragement for the 4 years of the sale, including and up to tonight, and to our supporting partners Châtelet, Select Mobile Network, Selfridges, JetSmarter, Rolls-Royce and Claridge's, all who have made significant contribution in many different ways. They're all represented tonight. They look forward to meeting you. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the pre-sale announcements. We're ready to go in just a second. So, we start there, ladies and gentlemen. Each lot shown on the big screen as we introduce them. We start with lot number 1, Legendary Lunch, who won the listed Woodcut Stakes and runner-up in the Group 2 Flying Childer Stakes. A 3-year-old by Dragon Pulse out of a Hansel mare. It's all there in the catalogue. Has an entry in the Commonwealth Cup. is the first lot of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not muck about. Come on, put me in here. What about anything but about 200 down and put me in 200? Anybody get a bit of 200 down and put me in 200, 100? Anybody get a bit of 150? Anybody 50 on beer? And I got 50,000 bid straight away now, 50,000 go. At 50,000, that'll be now. Who goes on now? 50,000 bid now, 50,000 now. At 50, got 60,000 beer. 60,000, I got 70, but I got 80,000 now. I got 80,000, that'll be now 80,000. At 90, but I got 90 now. At 90,000, you're out. At 90,000, you got 100. At 90,000, that'll be now 100,000 beer. At 100,000, who's got it? At 100,000 is here now at 100,000 beer. At 100,000, that'll be now 105 now. At 105, it'll be now at 105 and 10. 110 now. At 110 and 15, but you got 20, 120 now. At 120,000, that'll be now at 120 and done. At 120, 125 now. At 125 is right. At 125, it'll be now 125 and right. At 125 and goes away and right. At 125, it'll be now 125 now. Anybody else in the crowd left? At 125 and bid quick. At 125 in the Commonwealth Cup entry now at 125 and legendary lunch. At 125 and goes right. At 125, it'll be not 125, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 125, all done, everybody said, here we go. At 125 and sold right with way. At 125 and entry in the Commonwealth Cup. At 125, all done, everybody said, here we go. At 125, then last call. At 125 and sold this time then at £125,000 and Wayne with you, 125,000. Thank you very much indeed. Lot number 2 is ornate, is sadly withdrawn. Lot number 2 is out. Lot number 3 is WHITEFOUNTAINFAIRY. Here's a 2-year-old filly by Casamento out of a Gilded Time mare. Eye-catching winner of Fairy House Maiden impressively on her second start for Jessie Harrington. Proper 2-year-old filly here. She goes for the Chesham on Saturday, Mrs. Harrington tells me. And she goes with a big chance, the WHITEFOUNTAINFAIRY. All right, a winner already going for the Chesham. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on, I'll give you all about 500,000. Put me in. Who wants that? 500,000. Anybody get a bit of 500? 542. Anybody get a bit of 2? What about a bit of 100,000? Put me in 150. Anybody get a 50 beer? I got 50,000 bids straight away now. 50,000 now. At 50,000, that'll be now the 2-year-old now. 50,000 now. 55 beer. At 55, it'll be now. I got 60 bid. I got 60,000 now. At 60,000, that'll be now. Wayne. At 60,000, that'll be now. 60,000 go. At 60,000, that'll be now 70,000 go. At 70,000 now, 80,000 bid. At 80,000, that'll be now 90,000. Gotta get 100. At 100,000, that'll be now 100 now. At 120 bid, 120 now. At 120, 140, 140, 160, 160 now. At 160, 100, you got 2. I got 200,000. That'll be now 200, 200 now. At 200 on the steps right now. 200 bid the orange. At 200,000, the WHITEFOUNTAINFAIRY now. 200,000 bid. I got 200, got 220 bid. 220 now. At 220 took Charlie. 240 bid. At 240 bid again now. 240 out Charlie. 260 bid. At 260 bid again now. 260 got 80. At 260 bid again now. 260 got 80. At 260 bid again you're out Charlie. At 260 the bid is with Wayne now. 260 bid. At 260,000 with Wayne's bid now. 260 now. At 260,000 that'll be now 260 and right. At 260,000 that'll be now 260 and 70 if you like. At 260 you're all out left. At 270 bid. 270 now 80. At 270 bid again now. 270 270 now. At 270 bid again now you're out Wayne. At 270 bid again with Charlie now. 270 270 bid. I got 270 to bid now. 270 270 now. Anybody else here left? At 270 around the bid now. 270 270 bid. I got 270 to bid now. Goes to Charlie. At 270 270 the Chesham Stakes entry now. 270 bid. At 270 looks a winner. At 270 bid again now. 270 but goes this time. At 270 and left. Anybody else close to us now? 270 bid. At 270 get ready. And at 270 you're all out right. 280 bid. 280 get 3. At 280 bid again now. 280 now 3. At 280,000 that'll be now 280 280 bid. At 280 how about 3? At 280 bid again now. 280 now. At 280 could be the bid of 300,000 now. At 300,000 and 20 more. At 300,000 that'll be now 300 300 now. At 300,000 that'll be now you're out Wade. At 300,000 and quick. At 300,000 that'll be now 300 but goes it Charlie left. At 300,000 all done right. At 300 then get ready here we go. And at 300,000 we're going for it this time all done. At 300,000 sold left. At 300,000 and goes for the Chesham then at £300,000 and sold left with Charlie. 300,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Good luck. Lot number 4 is Indian Dandy. Here's a Britannia handicap entry. 3-year-old colt by Dandy Man, a highly progressive performer over a mile, rated 94. Here's a good one The Dandy Man called then. All right, what do we got for a start here? Britannia handicap entry. What about enemy? What about 400,000 above me and 400, 400, 300. Anybody got a bit of 300, 200, 100? Anybody got a bit of 100,000, about 100 beer? I got 100,000, that'd be not 100,000, straight away now 100,000 now. At 100,000, about 110 beer. At 110, it'd be not at 110 and 20, but 120 now. At 120,000, that'd be not 120, yes sir. At 120, 140 beer. At 140,000, that'd be not 140, 50 bid, 150 now. At 150, you're all out right. At 150,000, that'd be not 150, 150 now. At 150,000, 60 bid, 160 now, 160 now. At 160, 170 go. At 170 bid again now, at 170 yes. At 170 you're out now. At 180, 180 get 2. At 180 or one if you like. At 180 take 90. At 100, 190 bid, 190 get 2. At 190,000, that'd be now 100, 200,000 bid. I got 200, 200 in the right at 200 now. At 200,000, that'd be now 200, 200 go. I got 200,000, that'd be now 200, 210 bid. At 210 but again now 210 you got 20. At 210 with Richard Shaw now 210 left. At 210,000 then at 220 bid way. At 220 bid again now 220 round with Sean. At 220 bid again now 220 got 240 now. At 240 bid again now 60. At 240 round way now 240 bid. At 240 bid again now 260 got 80. At 260 bid again now 260 got 80. At 260 bid again now 260 now. At 260 bid now 260 and right way. At 260 bid again now 260 to 280 got 3. At 280 bid again now 280 280 not 3. At 280 bid again now 280 280 not 3. At 280 bid again now 280 go. At 280 bid again now 280 cut the way through 3. At 280 bid again now 280 goes to Sean left. At 280. 270, he said. Let you in, way. At 270 bid again now, 270 now, 270 bid 280. At 270 bid again now, 270 got 80. At 270 bid again now, 270 bid quick. At 270 bid again now, 270 bid goes left for Sean. At 270, you're out way. At 270, then get ready. At 270, here's the Britannia handicap. At 270,000 goes this time, all done. At 270,000 goes to Sean. At 270,000 goes this time. Hammers up. At 270,000, all done. Everybody said, here we go. At 270 last time. At 270 and goes left then. At 270,000 and Sean with you. 270,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Lot number 5, consigned by MD O'Callaghan Racing. Here's Night of Glory. A 3-year-old by the great See the Stars, who's doing so incredibly well. The See the Stars gelding then, impressive winner of a current maiden on his most recent start. We have to announce, not contained in your catalogue. He has been seen to box walk. He's an intended runner, Michael tells me, in the Queen's Vase. Proper type here by See the Stars. All right, what do we got here? Come on, give me what about an beer? How about it? What about 500,000 for me and 500 to See the Stars? 500. Anybody get a bit of 500,000 for me and 542? Anybody get a bit of 200,000? What about a bit of 2? What about a 1? Anybody get a bit of 100,000 for me and 100? Anybody get a bit of 100 beer? I got 100,000. That'd be not 100,000 to See the Stars. Now at 100,000 go. At 100,000, that'd be now who goes on now at 100,000 and beer. At 100,000 and 20 bid, 120 now, 140, 160 beer. At 160,000, you're out weight. At 160, you got 80 bid, you got 2. At 180,000, that'd be now 180 beer. At 100, you got 2 bid, you got 2 now. I got 200,000, that'd be now 220 beer. I got 220 bid, you got now 240, 240 now. At 240 to See the Stars, 260 beer. I got 260 in right now, 260 in round. At 260,000, that'd be now 260 round. At 260, 280 beer. At 280, got 3. At 280 bid, again now 280 now, you're out weight. At 280, got 3. At 280,000, that'd be now 280, 280 now. At 280,000, that'd be now 280, 280 beer. I got 280,000 with Charlie now, 280, anybody else here left? At 200, got 3, but I got 3 now. I got 300,000, that'd be now to Charlie now, 300 beer. At 300,000, that'd be now 320 beer. 320, your other man. At 320, but again now 320, 320 now. At 320, let's See the Stars now, Night of Glory. At 320,000, that'd be now anybody else here right. At 320,000, no roundabout now, 320 now. At 320, anybody else here left? At 320,000, no roundabout now, 320 beer. At 320, but again now 320, but goes this time. At 320, 340, 340 now. At 340, where's your other bidder? At 340, but again now 340, 340 now. Yes? It's all with you, Charlie. At 340,000, that'd be now 340, 340 now. At 340 to See the Stars now, 340 but goes this time. At 340,000, that'd be now 340 now. Anybody else around now, 340, but all done right way. At 340, anybody else in the terrace now, 340 but goes this time with you, Charlie. At 340,000, then get ready. And at 340,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 340,000, all done, everybody said, here we go. At 340, last call. At 340,000, and goes this time then. At 340,000 and... Charlie with you, 340,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Lot number 6 is sadly out. Lot number 7 now. Lot number 7 from Somerville Lodge for William Haggis is the great LOCKHEED. Group 1 performer in classic place, a close second of the German 2,000 guineas. Holds an entry in the St James's Palace. May also run to the Hampton Court on Thursday, but has the entries, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what do we got for a start here? LOCKHEED. Come on and start me, will here. A real high-class individual, classic performer, Group 1 performer. All right, what are we going to do? Real quality here. How about £1 million and put me in 1,500,000? Anybody get a bit of 500,000 and put me in 500? 500,000 put me in 500, 400. Anybody got a bit of 400? About 250, 200, 200 beer. I got 200 is your bid, sir. 200 now. 200,000. That'd be now 225 and beer. At 225, I got 250 now. I got 250, got 275 now. I got 275. That'd be now 270. Got 300,000 now. At 300, I got 325. I got 350 here. 350, got 400,000 now. At 400,000, that'd be now 400, 450 now. At 450 begin now 500 now 550 bid. At 550 begin now 550 LOCKHEED. At 550 begin now 550. 550 now 600,000. 700,000 go. At 700,000 that'd be now 700 get 800,000 bid. At 800,000 is with us now. At 800,000 with Andrew now at 800 now. At 800,000 that'd be now at 800 go. At 800,000 that'd be now you're at Sean. At 800,000 is right close to us now at 800 with Andrew. At 800,000 that'd be now at 850 more. At 800,000 that'd be now at 800 you're all out right. At 800,000 with LOCKHEED now at 800 exceed and excel. At 800,000 that'd be now at 800 now. At 800 I get 850 now. 850 got 9. At 850 900,000 now. 900,000 got 1. At 900 got 1. At 900,000 a bit again now 99. That'd be now 99. That'd be now 900 now. At 900,000 got 1. At 900,000 that'd be now 99. That'd be now 900 now. At 900,000 got 50. At 900,000 that'd be now 900 out Charlie. At 900,000 the bid is left now 900 now. At 900,000 that'd be now 900 now. Anybody else here right? At 900,000 no closer is now at 900 bid. At 900,000 the bid is left. At 900,000 that'd be now 900 now. At 900 you're out Charlie. Take 50 if you like. At 900,000 beer. At 900,000, that'd be now 900 LOCKHEED. At 900, a Group 1 and classic performer. At 900,000 pounds and beer. At 900,000, the bid is left now at 900 now. At 900, anybody else further away now? 900 go. At 900,000, that'd be now 900 now. At 900, but you're all out right. At 900, make no mistake now. 99, that'd be now 900 now. At 900, take the 50 if you want, Charlie. At 900, but goes left. At 900, get ready. At 900, LOCKHEED goes. At 900, going for it this time. You're done, Charlie. At 900, get ready. At 900,000 we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 900,000 the classic performer goes this time. At 900,000 old Donovan said, here we go. At 900 last call. At 900,000 and goes this time then. At 900,000 and sold left. 900,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Chris McNulty, thank you sir. 900 buys. Lot number 8 is Absolute Blast. Here's a listed winner and second in the Group 3, Princess Elizabeth Stakes on the latest start. A son, daughter of Kodiak here, a 5-year-old. Bride the 8 Kodiak, the Champions family of Marbiche. Please note information not contained in your catalogue. She has been seen to boxwalk. Now please notice, ladies and gentlemen, she will not be running on the Wednesday in the Duke of Cambridge. As the trainer advises, she pulled out with slight information of a joint due to an infection this morning. And I'd refer you condition of 4.1A5, which allows a purchaser to have this mare examined by our panel within 48 hours of today's sale by notifying Goffs. So just a small issue for her, but you can have her re-examined as per the conditions of sale. She's a good mare. She's by the great Kodiak. She comes from a good family. She's the winner with Group Company. All right, what do we got here? Come on, give me what about 500,000 here? 500. Anybody got a bit of 500,000? Put me in 542. Anybody got a bit of 2? What about a 1? Anybody got a 150? And 50 on bid. I got 50,000. I got 60 bid. 70,000 now. At 70,000 is your, but I got 80,000 go. At 80,000, that'd be 90,000 now. 90,000, I got 100, but I got 100 now. I got 100,000, I got 10, but I got 110 now. I got 20, but I got 120, I got 140 now. I got 140, 160, 160 bid. At 160,000, that'd be 180, got 2. At 180, I got 2, but I got 2 now. I got 200,000, that'd be now 200, 200 go. At 200,000, that'd be now 200, 200 now. Anybody else here? Right. At 200,000, no close to us now, 200 bid. I got 200,000, that'd be now 200, 200 now. At 200,000, you all out left. At 200,000, that'd be now 200, 200 now. I got 225, that'd be now 225, now 250. At 250 bid again, now 250 out Sean. At 250 bid again, now 250 now. At 250 we got 300,000 now. At 325 bid. I got 325, that'd be now 325, you're out Sean. At 325, that'd be now 325, you got 50. At 325, that'd be now 325. 325 now. 325, it'll be now 325. I got 325, and against you, Sean, it's Andrew's bid. 325, the bid is in front of us now. 325 now. Anybody else here? Right. 325 are absolute blast. 325, the Kodiak man now. 325, the Marbish family. 325 is bred to do it. 325, it'll be now 325, and you're at Sean. 325, it'll be now 325. 5, any good to you? 325. 325. 325. 5. 325, it's all money. 325, it'll be now 325. 325, it'll be now 325, but goes this time. 320 with Andrew now. 325, you're all out there. 325, then get ready. At a 325,000, we're going for it this time. The Kodiak at 325. I don't know what he said. Here we go. At 325, last call. At 325,000, and goes this time then at 325,000 pounds, and not quite sold, I'm afraid. Not sold tonight. Number 9 is sadly withdrawn. Number 10 is next, Mr. Scarlet. Mr. Scarlet comes from Sheena Lavery Racing. Here's a Commonwealth Cup entry. Mr. Scarlet is a son of the great Dandy Man. Please note, he has been seen to Windsuck, which is not contained in your catalogue. Here's the fast finishing third to none other than Caravaggio in the Group 3 Lacken Stakes on his most recent start. He's a winner himself. A winner, but he's got great form just behind Caravaggio. All right, the champions family of Circus Plume, of Sarlic Plume. All right, what do we got here? The Dandy Man in the ring. Come on, I'll give you what about a dummy beer. What about 500,000 here? 500,000, put me in 500. Anybody got a bit of 500,000, put me in 5, 3, 300,000, put me in 3, 2, 1. Anybody got a bit of 100,000, 1 bid. I got 100,000, that'll be now your bid, Andrew. At 100,000, that'll be now 100 now. I got 100,000, that'll be now 100,000, go. I got 100,000, that'll be now 100,000 now. At 110, it'll be now 110 now. At 120 bid again now, 120, 140 bid, 160 bid. At 160 bid again now, 160, 180 go. At 100, you got 2 bid, I got 200,000 now. I got 200, that'll be now 200, 200 bid. I got 225, it'll be now 225 now. I got 250, it'll be now 250, got 3. 250 bid again now, 250 now. 250 bid again now, 250, 300,000 now. 300,000, that'll be now 300 you're at. 300,000, that'll be now 300 now. Anybody else here? Right. 300, what about the terraces now? 300 now. 300, that'll be now 300 go. I got 300, that'll be now 300 now. 300 to the Caravaggio. 300, there's great form here. 300,000, that'll be now 300 now. 300,000, that'll be now 300 go. Anybody else here? Right. 300,000, that'll be now 300 now. At 325, new better. At 325, but again now 325, 350. At 350, but again now 350 euro. At 350 the bids further back. At 350, but again now 350 the Dandy Man. At 350, third to Caravaggio. At 350, but again now 350 euro. At 350 the bid is close to pursuit now. At 350, but again now 350, but it goes this time. At 350, then get ready. And at 350,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 350, all done of it is in. Here we go. At 350, last call. At 350,000 goes this time. Then at 350,000 and afraid not sold. Now, ladies and gentlemen, something very special for you. Gather round. Here she is. Lot number 11 is 3 for the price of 1. It's a great privilege to have her here. Here's Baldovina. She's a mare by Taylor the Cat. Comes from the family of the top-class Japanese winner in Jula. Also updates for your catalogue. Her daughter, Sealing Kitty, is the dam of winners, including Eartha Kitt, who won on Friday, and also Formidable Kit, who won her Newmarket maiden, and goes with a very live chance this week to the Queen Mary. This could be a pedigree that absolutely catches fire again this week. So here she is, the half-sister to the 2016 Japanese Classic winner, Jula, and the dam of the Queen Mary Stakes Group 2 winner, Sealing Kitty, whose own daughter goes to the Queen Mary. She's foaled and certified in foal to Le Havre, and she has the world's first to be offered at auction, Muhara filly foal at foot. Wonderful to have her here, ladies and gentlemen. The first foal to be offered in the world by the champion sprinter, himself by Oasis Dream. Great privilege to have them here. What a package. What a sweet mare. What a gorgeous filly. It's only really a question of what do you want to do. Come on and bid me one for a start here. Let's do it. Let's do them justice. Bid me £500,000 and put me in. 500, 500,000, a great cover to Le Havre. 500,000, a beautiful filly followed foot. 500, 500, a happening family. 200, 200,000 and put me in. How about 100? How about a 100 and put me in? 100,000 bid. I got 100,000, said it'd be not 100,000 now. At 100,000 for the mare in foal with the folded foot. At 100,000, the first one by Muha. At 100,000, that'd be not 100,000 go. At 100,000, anybody else around the ring now. At 100,000, who wants to play? At 100,000, that'd be not 125 now. At 125, it'd be not 125. At 125, 150. 150 now. At 175, I go. At 175, it'd be not 175. At 200,000, that'd be not 200 now. At 200, I got 225 and bid. At 225, it'd be not 225 is left. At 225 and my bid against Yandru. At 225, it'd be not 225 I got 225. A gorgeous filly at foot. At 225 in the Queen Mary family now. 225 and bit of classic family as well. At 225, it'd be not 225 now. Anybody else here? Right. At 225, it'd be not 225 I got 225, it'd be not 225 now. Anybody else here left? The bid is left. At 225, anybody else in front? At 225 and bid. At 225 and 250 back here. At 250 bid again now. 250 new out. At 250 bid again now. 250 now. At 250 got yes. Yes. 275 and bid got 3. At 275 it'd be not 3. At 275 you can't fault them. At 275 the first one in the world. At 275 and you're out in front. The bid is left. My original bid now. 275 I got. At 275 it'd be not 275 now. At 275 it'd be not 275 now. At 275 anybody else now. 275 and bid. At 275 anybody else around the ring now. 275 now. At 275 anybody else here close to us. At 275 it'd be not 275 now. At 275 the first fall by the champion sprinter by Oasis Dream. At 275 it'd be not 275. At 300,000 now. At 300,000 and Charlie now. 300 and you're out. At 300,000 you're out. The bid is here with Charlie. I know. You have to bid if you want to buy. At 300,000, come on, you bid again. At 300,000, that'd be now the bid is a Charlie. At £300,000, that'd be now 300, you're out in front as well. At 300 against you. At 300,000, that'd be now 300 now. At 300,000, that'd be now 300, but you're out. At 300,000, goes to Charlie now, 300,000 now. At 300,000, Baldavina in folded Le Havre with a filly folded foot by Muhara. This is a lovely family, goes for 300 left. At 300,000, that'd be another 3 for the price of 1. At 300,000, that'd be another 300, but goes this time. At 300,000, all that right. At 300,000, you're done, sir. At 300, you finish as well. At 300 goes to Charlie. And at 300,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 300,000 and sold this time then at £300,000 and so with you, Charlie. 300,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed.
Lot number 12 now. Here's Rioticism, a very fast order. Rio de la Plata entered up in the Queen Mary. This one here, twice a winner as a 2-year-old. A very fast filly indeed. This one here, Rioticism, qualified for French owners premiums. Bid me one anywhere to get me way. Here, a very fast filly and entered in the Queen Mary. What do you want to say? Anywhere now to get me way? Anywhere now, where do we want to go? Put me in anywhere now and get me way. Anywhere now, who's got 100? Anywhere to go 100? Who's got 100? Anywhere to get me way? 50? Anywhere to go 40? Anywhere now 40? Anywhere to get me go 40? Bid, I got a 40 bid now. He said I got a 40,000, I got a 50,000, over 60,000, but now 70,000, 70, 80,000, 80, yes and no. He said 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, come on now. He said I got a 90, anywhere now, but again a 90, I gone short, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, 90 bid now. At 90 is here, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, there's 3 of you in it. At 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, you gone Sean. At a bit of a 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90 here, a bit of a 90, hold on. At 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90 here, a bit of a 90, the Queen Mary filly. At 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, a very fast filly, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, bit of a 90 bid now. At 90, you gone Sean. At 90, anywhere now, a bit of against you Sean. At 90,000 now, a bit of a 90, a bit of a 90 bid now. At 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, 90 to bid now, a bit of a 90, come on now, a bit of a 90, hold on. At 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90 now, a bit of a come on now, come on, yes anymore. He said a bit of a 90, anywhere now, a bit of a 90, a bit of a 90 against you all here. At 90,000 now, a bit of a 90 bid, a bit of a 90,000 now, a bit of a 90 bid, 90 bid now. He said I got a bit of a 90 bid, all done last time. At 90,000 now, a bit of a 90 bid now, a bit of a 90, all done then. The Queen Mary filly here, Rioticism, at 90,000 now round the ring and done then. At 90,000 now, bid again and done. Last time all done. At 90,000 now, bid again. Rioticism goes at 90,000 against you, Sean. At 90,000 now, bid again at 90,000 and done. Last time all done. At 90,000 around the ring and a bit of all the while at 90 last time. And we're not quite there today. Lot 13 coming next here. Here we have got Straight Right. Yes, a really top-class horse, this one. Here, the stakes-winning group play, Son of Siuni, one of the highest-rated colts by one of Europe's leading sires. Yep. What are we going to bid me now to get me going here? What are you going to bid me here? Come on, a horse with an entry in the Commonwealth Cup. He's a stakes-winning Son of Siuni from a smashing pedigree. He's group placed and he's entered in the Commonwealth Cup here. One of the highest-rated sons of the great stallion Siuni. Bid me anywhere to get me way on Straight Right. Anywhere to get me way, what do you want to say? Entered in the Commonwealth Cup. Have we got a bid anywhere to get me way of 300? Anywhere to go? 300 anywhere to get me going? Have I got 100? Have I got 100 anywhere? Get me 100 a bid now. At 100,000 a bid of 100 a bid now. At 100 anywhere now, bid again at 100 a bid. 100 bid. At 100 anywhere now, bid again at 100 bid now. At a bid of 100. Come on now. At 100 anywhere, 120 bid now. At 120 at 140. 140 bid now at 160. 160 to bid now. At 180. 180 now. At 180 now. A bit of 180. Anywhere now at 180. A bit of 180. 200 now, do take it. He's at a bit of a 2 to bit now, a bit of a 2 to bit now, a bit of a 220, bit of a 220 now. A 220 with Charlie, now a bit of a 222. Where do you take it, Charlie? A 220, 240, bit of a now, 240 now, a bit of a 240 bid. A 240 is what I'm bit of a now, a bit of a 260 to now, a bit of a 260 now. Come on, a 260 to now, the highly ready 280 bit now, a bit of a 280, bit of a 280 now. A 280, 300 now, but again a 300 now, a bit of a 3 bit now, a bit of a 3 bit now. He said I got 320 now, but again a 320, a 340, bit of a 340 now. He said I got a 340 now, but again a 340, got a 340 bid. He said I got a 340, where do you take it? And I got a 340, but I got a 360 now, but I got a 360 now. He said I got a 360, 380 now, but I got a 380. Have you 4, Charlie? A 380 but now, a bit of a 380. Have you 4? A bit of a 380, got a 380, bit of a 380 now. A 380 now, but I got a 380, 90, bit of a 390. He said I got 390 now. A 390 now, but I got a 400, got a 400 bid. He said I got a 400 with Charlie, got a 400,000 now. A 400 now, but I got a 400 now. The highly rated Son of Siuni, the stakes-winning Son of Siuni at 400,000 now with Charlie, got a 400 bid, I got a 4 bid now. He said I got a 400,000 now to 400 with you, Charlie, at 400,000 now, but I got a 400, got a 4 bid now. He said I got a 40 now, a bit of a 400 now, 400 anymore now. He said I got a 40 now, but again he said I got a 4, but I got a 410 now. He said I got a 410 now, but again a 410 now at 410. Come on. He said I got 420, but now at 420 and now at 410 now. He said I got a 420 now, but again a 420. Come on. He said I got a 420 now, but again a 440. He got a 50 now. He said I got 450 now. He said I got a 450 now, but again a 450 and now at 450 with you, Charlie, against the other man at 450 now, but again a 450. Hammer up and done at 450 now, but again a 450. Got a 450 now at 450 anywhere, but again he said I got a 450. Your man, Charlie, your other man's out. He said I got a 450 with the sunglasses at 450 anywhere now, but again a 450. Hammer up and done at 450 anywhere now, but again he goes. Last time and done that at 450 anywhere now, but again he goes. Last time, all done at 450 anywhere around the ring, and he goes at 450. Last time. Alistair Donald, thank you. 450 buys. 14 is Aim to Please. Here's a beautiful filly. She is a Group 3 winner. She's group placed on many an occasion, and she holds an entry in the Grade 1 Beverly D at Arlington on the 12th of August. She holds an entry as well in the Duke of Cambridge Stakes. A lovely filly. That's a rare chance, ladies and gentlemen, to buy a European Group winning filly. A European Group winning filly here by, come on to get me ready now, come on here, and a lovely mare for outcrossing as well. Look at the pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. She's a lovely mare to outcross as well. Yes, bid me one, anyway now, the granddaughter of Pivotal in the ring, anyway now, come on, a group winner, listed winner, multiply group placed and holding an entry in the Beverly D. Anyway to get me way, come on, a group winning filly. What do you want to bid me, anyway to get me way, come on, I want 300 to go, 3, 2, 1, anyway to get me going, anyway now, 100 now, 120 bid, a 120 bid now, but again 150, anyway now, but again 180 bid now, a 180, 200, anyway now, 220, anyway now, but again 250, anyway now, have you 3, anyway now, 250, yes sir, at 250 anyway now, but again at 250, 300 now. At 300 is my man, anyway now at 300 a bid now, at 300 a bid, 300 now, 320, 320 now. At 320 now, but again at 320, 340 bid. He said I got a 340 anyway now, but again at 340 now. He said I got a 340 anyway now, but again at 340, 340 bid anyway now at 360, 360 now. He said I got a 360 anyway now, but again at 360 out the front. At 360 anyway now, but again the good filly goes. A group winner anyway now at 360 now. He said I got a 360 anyway now, but again at 360, 70 anyway now at 370 bid. At 370 anyway now, but again at 370, you're both out anyway now at a 370, 70 bid now. At 370 anyway now, bid again anyway now, a group winner here at 370 now, but again at now, lovely mare made out now at 370 now. At 370 now, Aim to Please goes at 370, 80, 380 bid, 380 now, but again at 380. Now the 4 at 380. Who am I waiting on anyway now at 380? Bit of a 380, yes sir. At 380, but again 380. Are you bidding? Is that bloke bidding there at 380? 380. Are you bidding or not? 380, bid again at 380, 380 bid, wind him in, Hamish, at 380, bid again at 380, 380 now, at 380 with Charlie, now at a bit of a 380, 380 now, he said I got a 380, hold on, at 380, bid again at 380, but I sell to you, Charlie, at 380, the well-related filly goes at 380, group winner, entered in the Arlington, what do you say, at 380 and sold anyway now, entered in the Beverly D, but at 380 comes your way, Charlie, and I sell at 380 last time. You have it, 380 buys, thank you, Charlie. 15, it's all happening with you, Charlie. 15 is Twin Star, yes, here's an interest interesting one from Sheila Lavery Racing. Placed in the Gallinule, rated 99. Bid me one anywhere to get me going here. What do you want to say anywhere now to get me going? Come on, a rated 99 here. Winner at now and anywhere now, and fourth in the Gallinule. Here's an exciting prospect to go on with. Twin Star. Bid me one anywhere to get me going anywhere now. Come on here, Twin Star. Bid me anywhere to get me. Where do we want to go? Come on, put me in a couple of hundred. 100 anywhere to go. 100. Who's got 50? 50 anywhere to get me go. 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. He said I got a 50 anywhere now. 50, 60 anywhere now. Can't hear 70, 80 bid now. 80 bid now. Come on. At 80 now. A bit of an 80, bit of an 80, bit of an 80 now. A bit of an 80. Come on here. At a bit of an 80, bit of an 80. Come on, a bit of an 80. Good middle distance prospect anywhere now. At 80 going. At 80 anywhere now. But again at 80 bit of 100 a bit now. A bit of 120, 120 now. At 120 now. A bit of 120, bit of 120 bid. At 120 bit now. A bit of 120 bit of now. 120, 120 bit now. A bit of 120, 40, 140 bit 140 now. 140 now. 140, 160 bit now. But again 160 bid. At 160 bit now. But again 160. Who's your man? Anywhere now. At a bit of 160, 160 now. At 160, where is he? Anywhere now. At a bit of 160, 160. At 160 now. But again at a bit of 160. Twin Star. At 160 now. But again at 160. Going dead. At 160 now. But again 180, 180 bid. At 180 now. A bit of 180, 180. At 180 bit of a 200 now. A bit of a 200, 200 now. At a bit of a 200 now. 20 if you like. At 220 bit of a now. 220 bid. At 220 bit now. 42, 40 bit of a now. A bit of a 240. Have another 20 villi. At 240 bit now. But again at 240, 260 bid. At 260 now with you, Charlie. Now at 260 now. At 260 now. At 260 now. But again 260. Did he bid it? Is that right, Charlie? At 240 but now, 260, yes, 260 but now, but again at 260 now. At 260, get your other man in, Andrew, anyway now at 260 bid. At 260 anyway, what about you here then? At 260 anyway now, but again at 260, comes your way, Charlie. At 260 anyway now, but again and done then. At 260 anymore here. At 260 anyway now, but again he goes all the while anyway now. Twin Star goes at 260 anyway now, round the ring and done last time then. At 260 anyway now, but again, but he has to go at 260, hammer up and done last time around. At 260 anyway now, but again he goes all the while at 260. You have it, Charlie, thank you. 16, here we got Black Orange. Here's a speedy 2-year-old. He's entered for the Norfolk here. Yes, speedy type, this fella here. He was runner-up in the Lily Agnes. He's runner-up in the Lily Agnes. And a very speedy type, yes. Come on, bid me one anywhere to get me way. A speedy type by a champion sprinter. Bid me one anywhere to get me way. Come on, bid me anywhere to get me way here. Declared to run in the Norfolk. Here's a Royal Ascot runner ready to go for you. A real nice 2-year-old type anywhere now. And he's second in the highly prestigious and the significant Lily Agnes at Chester. Bid me one anywhere to get me way on Black Orange then. Yes, the Pastoral Pursuits code. Who's got me going anywhere now? Where do you want to go? 100. 100 anywhere to get me way. Who's got 50? 50 anywhere to get me going. 50 bid. 50 bid now. He said I got a 50 anywhere now, but I got a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid. 50, 60 now. He said I got a 60 anywhere now, but I got a 60 anyway. Yes, sir. He said I got a 60 anywhere now, but I got a 60, 70 bid now, a bit of a 70, bit of a 70, 80, bit of an 80, bit of an 80 bid now. At 80,000 is what I got him now. The Norfolk entry at 80,000 now, a bit of an 80,000. Come on anywhere now, a bit of an 80,000 now. At 80,000, what value anywhere? Ready-made Royal Ascot 2-year-old. He said I got 80,000 now, a bit of an 80, bit of an 80, 80 bid now. At 80,000 now, a bit of an 80,000. The ready-made Royal Ascot 2-year-old. Second in the Lily Agnes at 80,000 now, a bit of an 80, bit of an 80, 90 bid, 90 bid now. He said I got 90 bid now, a bit of 90, 100 bid, 100 bid now, a bit of 100 bid. He said I got 100 anyway now, a bit of 100, a bit of 100. He said I got a bit of 100 anyway now, a bit of 100, a bit of 100 bid now. At 100,000 is what I got him now, a bit of 100, a bit of 100 now at 100 bid. He said I got 100 anyway now, a bit of 100 bid, and now you're bidding 110, a bit of 110 now. At 110 a bit now, at 110, 120, 120 bid now, a bit of 120, 120 now. At 120 bid now, a bit again 120. Second in the Lily Agnes at 120 bid now, a bit of 120, 120 at 120 bid now, a bit of 120. Come on, at 120 now, a bit of 120. Said bid now, a bit of 120 now. At 120 bid now, a bit again 120, 120, 120 now. A speedy type ready to run at 120 in the Norfolk. At 120 he goes all the while at 120. One more at 120 anyway now, but again at 120 and done. Last time, all done at 120 now, a bit of 120. Hammer up at a bit of 120 round the ring, a bit of 120 and done then. At 120 goes, all done. The son of Pastoral Pursuits, your last chance at 120 now round the ring and done. Last time, all done at 120 now, but again at 120 and done. Last time at 120. So we're a little bit short of the mark there. Okay, lot 17 comes next, and here's lot 17, TISBUTADREAM. Here's a beautifully related filly. Here's a foundation broodmare. And a top-class filly, a 4-time winner, third last time out in the Princess Elizabeth Stakes at Epsom. And she's a half-sister to Group 3 winner and Group 1 place. Persuasive holds a big entry this week. And for the breeders among you, this is one of the great breeding farms. This comes from Owenstown stud, John Tuttle's great family in Ireland. The Slade Power Colt goes to the Goffs Orby sale, a top-class yearling prospect. Here's a filly to race with, breed with, a foundation broodmare from a really good young family. Really top-class young family. Bid me what anywhere now for TISBUTADREAM. Where do we want to go anywhere now to get me going anywhere now? Come on, put her in 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's got 100 to get me going anywhere now? 100 a bit, 100 a bit now. At 120, Sean anywhere now at 120 bit, 140, 140 bit now at 140. Come on now. At 140, 160 bit now, but again 180 bit of 180 now. At 180 bit again 180, at 200 now, a bit of a 200. Lovely mare to breed out anywhere now. 200 now, a bit of a 2 to bit now. At 200 now, a bit of a 200 now. 220 bit now. 240 bit of a 260 now. At 260 now, but again 280 now, a bit of a 280, bit of a 280, bit of a 280, 300 now. 300 is my man Sean anyway now at 3 bit now. At 300 now, a bit of a 3 bit now, a bit of a 300. I got a 3 bit now. He's got 300 the stripy shirt anyway now at 300, bit of a 300 now. At 300 in the stripy shirt anyway now, a bit of a 300 now at 300 bit. At 300 now, I got a 300 here. Lovely filly this. At 300 with great broodmare potential. Now at 300 bit, 300 now. 320 now, a bit of a 320 now, a bit of a 320, 320 now. At 320 now, but again at 320 now, 330, 330 now, but again at 330. 10 for you. At 330, 340, 340 bid. At 340 in front anyway now at 340. You got a 340, 50, 350 now. At 350 anyway now, but again at 350 once. At 350 have the 10, 360 now, but again at 360, 360 bid. 360 now, but again at 360. Yes, at 360 goes in front anyway now at 70, 70 bid now at 370 now. At 370 have the 4. At 370 now, but again at 370. Yes, sir. At 370 have the 4. At 400 a bit now. At 400 I got a bit of a 400. Got a 400 now. At 400 and now a bit of a 400. 10 if you like. At 400 now, but again at 400 got a 4 bit now. At 400 now, 10 if you like. Now at 400 got a 400 now. At 400 now, but again, but it goes in front here. At 400 now, but again at 400 here. A filly with great breeding potential as well. At 400,000, but I sell at 400,000. All done then. At 400,000 we're now going this time. At 400,000 right beside you, Charlie. At 400,000 we're now round the ring. She goes at 400,000. Last time. You have it, Charlie. Thank you. Sackville Donald. Thank you. Lot 18, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a Frankel foal in the ring in front of you here. Here's a foal by the great Frankel. The mare Milavini is a sister to the really top-class racehorse in Kingston Hill. A classic winner. Group 1 winner at 2. The sister to Kingston Hill. A lovely mare this year. And Kingston Hill, not only a classic winner, but a Group 1 winner at 2. This mare is in foal to Kingman. And there's a beautiful filly by Frankel, born on the 13th of April. Frankel emulating at stud what he did on the racecourse. Bid me one anywhere to get me way here. A rare chance to buy a Frankel foal. Kingston Hill, a really exciting stallion prospect. Kingston Hill, Group 1 winner at 2, Classic winner at 3. Bid me one anywhere to get me way now. Here, get me going anywhere now. A young mare with a Frankel foal and a Kingman cover. Bid me anywhere to get me way. Anywhere now. What is that? Anywhere to get me way. Come on, I want anywhere to get me way. 500 to get me way. 2. Anywhere now to get me way. 200 a bit now. At 200 is what I get him now. The Frankel foal. Anywhere now at 200. Anywhere now the mare and folded Kingman now at 200. 200 bid now. At 200 now bid on if you want her. Anywhere now at 200 now. Bid again 200 now at 200 bid now. At 200 now bid again 220 bid now. Bid again 220. You get a 250 to bid now. 250. 280 bid now. At 280 to bid now. A bit of a 280 bid now. A bit of a 280 bit of 300. 300 now. At 300 now. Bid again at 300. Anywhere now a bit of a 300 now. Bid again 320. Bid again 320. Get a 350. 350 now. At 350 anywhere now. Bid again at 350, 350, at 350 anyway now, but again at 350 anyway now, 350 the mare with the Frankel foal anyway now at 350, come on, at 350 anyway now, great value anyway now at 350 anyway now, bid on, at 350 anyway now, in folded Kingman, and I got a 400, 400 he said, at 400 is what I got a 400, my man, anyway now at 400, got a 400, 420 bid, at 420, where do you take it, Andrew, the 420 bid, I got a 420 now, at 420 anyway now, but I got a 420, got a 420 bid anyway now at 420, 450 now, at 450 anyway now, but again anyway now at 450 the mare with the Frankel foal, 450, 450, at 450, big at 450, fill it up, will you, I got a 450, 480, 480 now, at 480 now, but I got a 480, got a 480, 480, 500, got a 500 bid, at 500 now, but I got a 500, got a 500, 500, at 500 now, but I got a 500, got a 500 now, at 500 now, but I got a 500, got a 5 bid, come on, at 500 now, but I got a 500, got a bit of a 500 now, at 500 now, a really attractive foal here by Frankel, at 500 with a mother and folded Kingman, at 500 now, but I got a 500, got a 500 now, at 500 now, but I got a 500 done all the while, this time then, at 500 and looks value, at 500 now, but I got a 500 bid now, at 500, all done, at 500, 520 bid, I got a 520, 520 bid, now at 520, 520 now, 520, at 520 now, but again at 520, 520, yes, at 520, but again now at 520, you're right this time, at 520 against you on the 550, bid now at 550 now, at 550 is what I got to get a bit of a 550, 550, at 550 anyway now, but again at 550, 550 to bid now at 550, 550, at 550 anyway now, but again at 550 to bid now, 550 to bid now, come on, at 550 anyway now, but again at 560, 560 now, but again at 560, 570, 570 now, at 570 is what I bid now at 570, 570, at 570 now, but again he's said I got a 570, got a 570 now. He said I got a 570 now, bidding on a 570. Hammer up at 570 now, bidding on a 570 now. The Franco fall at 570 now, bidding on a 570. Done then at 570 now, bidding on a 570. 10 more if you like at 570 now, bidding on a 570. And the hammer's up and done at 570 now, bidding on a 570. Come on at 570, 80 at 570. Have the 80, will you? At 570 now, bidding on a 570. All done then at 570 now, round a bit of a 570. Hammer up and done at 570. All done then at 570 now, round the ring and done all the while at 570. Quickly at 570. Not quite there, I'm afraid. She's not sold, but maybe in a minute. Take her down and have a look. We move into the supplementary catalogue. Here is lot 19. Our mum here. A very eye-catching 2-year-old. At Chester the weekend before last, yes, and look at the pedigree. What a wonderful pedigree. She is a sister to last year's Royal Ascot winning 2-year-old, our dad, and she's from the family of the supermare Ruby Rocket. Gate Schnell, Marek, it's one of the fastest pedigrees in the stud book. Bid me one anywhere to get me way now. A filly from one of the fastest pedigrees in the stud book. Anyone now to get me going here? What do you want to say? Anyone now? Sister to a Royal Ascot 2-year-old winner last year. Could be her this year. Entered in the Albany now. What do you want to say? Bid me anyone now to get me going. Where are we going to go? Anyone now? The filly in the ring here. What do you want to say? Put her in anyone now. What? A couple of 100, 200, 100. Put her in 100 anywhere. 50 to go. 50 anywhere to get me a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. At 50 anyone now. Bidding on a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. At 50 anyone now. Bidding on an arm. Anyone now at a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid. Bid on. At 50 anyone now. Bidding on a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. 50, 60 anyone now. Bidding on 60 bid now. 60, 70, 80 bid of an 80 bid now. 80 yes sir. At 80 of you at 100 anyone now. A bit of an 80 bid of an 80 bid now. At 80 against you on the telephone. Anyone now. A bit of an 80 bid of 80s here. At 80 anyone now. Bidding on 100 bid. 100 bid now. A bit of 100 bid now. At 100 is here. Anyone now? A bit of 100 a bid. 100 bid now. At 120 now. A bit of 120 bid. 120 now. At 120 yes or no. At 120 now. A bit of 120. 120 on the phone. At 120 140 bid. 140 now. At 140 160 now. A bit of 160 yes sir. At 160 now. Bid again at 160 bid. 160 180 bit of 180 180 now. At 180 200 now. One of the fastest families in the book. Anyone now at 200 200 bid. At 200 now. Bid again at 200. What do I do? Anyone now at 200 now. A bit of a 2 bid now. He said I got 2. Anyone now. Bid again at 200 against you. 210 210 a bid now. At 210 have you 20. Anyone now at 210 22 20 bid. At 220 we're now bid again 20. Anyone now at 220 220 bid. At 220 we're now bid again at 220. Anyone now at 40 yes sir. At 220 have the 40. We're now at 220 240 bid. He said I got a 240 have you 60. Anyone now at 240 now. At 240 have you 60. Anyone now at 240 50 250 to bid. At 250 anyone now a bit of a 250 now a bit of a 250 250 now. At 250 on the telephone against you here. At 250 anyone else. At 250 anyone now bid again at 250. A very fast mare and a very fast pedigree. At 250 anyone now bid again at 250 on the telephone. At 250 anywhere against you all in front. At 250 anywhere bid again at 250 250 a sister to last year's Royal Ascot 2-year-old winner. It's a very fast family, but at 250 going here on the telephone. At 250 anyone now a bit of a 250. Anyone else? At 250 anyone now bid again at 250. Quickly then. At 250 anyone now bid again, but on the telephone and sold then. At 250 anyone now bid again at 250. Hammer up and done. At 250 anyone now round the ring and done. Last time all done. At 250,000. You're quite finished here. At 250,000 against you as well, sir. At 250,000 all done around the ring and sold. At 250 last time. At Dunlop, thank you. 250 buys. Lot 20 is another exciting wild card. This is Born to Play. Born to Play looks a really top-class prospect when second in the Gallinule. Very unlucky maybe not to win it. He is a beautifully bred horse, this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the pedigree. He's by Born to Sea. Born to Sea is by the same sire as I Am Invincible, and he is the half-brother to Galileo, Born to Sea, the half-brother to See the Stars. And the dam of this one is a half-sister to the great Holy Roman Emperor. Yes, there's a bit of Galileo, a bit of See the Stars, a bit of Holy Roman Emperor here. Bid me one anywhere to get me way. Yes, come on, anywhere to get me going here. Come on. A really top-class prospect, one of the most exciting horses in the sale. Bid me one anywhere to get me going. What do you want to say here? Where do we want to go? Put me anywhere now to get me going. Here we go. Anyone now Born to Play. Where are we going to go? Put him in what? Put him in anyone now 3, 2. Anyone now 2 to get him away 100. Put him in 100. Anyone 200 a bid. 200 straight away now. A bit of a 200. 200 bid. At 200 is one a bid. Opening bid. Anyone now a bit of a 200. Now a bit of a 200. 200 a bid. Now at 220. 220 now. At 220. Anyone now a bit again at 220. 250. I got you. At 250 anyway in the distance. Anyone now at 250 to bid. Anyone now at 250. Your other man's gone 250. 280. 280 now. At 280. 300 my man. Anyone now at 300. Now a bit again at 300. 300. 320 now. At 320. Now a bit again at 320. Can't see you at 350 to bid now. At 350 now. At 350 anyone now a bit again at 380. 380 now, 380 my man, 380 when I bet again at 380, got a 380, but I've got a 380, yes sir, at 380, 400, I got a 400 now to 400, 420, 420 now, at 420 my man, I got a 420, 420, but I got a 420, 420 now, at 420 anyone now, but again is my man, I got a 420, I got a 420, you're gone Charlie, at 420 anyone now, but again at 420, way over there, at 420, 450, 450, 500 bid, 500 is my man, got a 500, you're gone again Sean, 500 a bid, 500 now, at 500 now, but again at 500 now, born to play, anyone now to 500, got a 500 now, at 500 now, but again at 500, got a 500 bid, at 500 now, but again at 500, my man at 500,000, you're all out, and at a 5, got a 500 now, at 500 now, but again at 500, 500, I sell him down at the trees, at 500 now, but again at 500, he goes, at 500, anyone else with you, Charlie or Sean, you're gone, at 500 now, but again at 500, make no mistake, you're gone, Sean, at 500,000, I sell though, at 500,000, now round the ring, and he goes to my man, you're all out spotters, at 500,000, I sell him once, twice, way away, at 500,000, he sold all the while, at 500,000 last time, and sold at 500 last time. Justin Bayan, thank you, 500 buys, way down over there. $21, we've got 2 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 21 is Ardenode. He's not only beautifully named, he's very, very fast here. Ardenode is the first 2-year-old in France this year to win a stakes race at Maison Lafitte. Yes, a stakes winner at Maison Lafitte. Just 10 days ago, a stakes winner at Maison Lafitte. Holds an entry. Bid me what anywhere to get me away now. Yes, come on. What do you want to bid me anywhere now to get me going? Come on. The really exciting son here of Helvellyn. Anyone now to get me going here? What do you want to say? Come on, he's a really good horse. He vetted really well. What do you want to say anywhere now? Come on, Ardenode. Bid me anywhere now. He's the first black type 2-year-old winner in France this year, and I think he's a real good type. I think he's very, very fast. Come on, bid me anywhere to get me away. 400. He's got 200. He's got 100 anywhere to get me away. At 100 a bit now. At 100 anywhere now on Ardenode. Come on, 100 anywhere now. A bit of 100 a bit now. A bit of 100. Come on. At 100 anywhere now. 120 bit anywhere now. 120, 150 bit 150. Yes, 150 bit 180. 180 now. At 180 now. A bit of 180. 180 bit now. A bit of 180. A bit of 200 now. A bit of a 200. 200 now. 20. At 200 we got 20 now. 220 bit now. A bit of a 220. 220 now. At 220 now, but again at 220, 220, at 220 now, but again at 220, 240, but again at 240, have you 60, at 240 now, but again at 240, now a bit of a 240, 40 now, 260 bid, at 260 now, but again at 260, come on at 260, but again at 260, at 280, 280 now, at 280 now, but again at 280, come on, he's at a bit of a 280, bit of a down, a bit of a 280, bit of a 280 now, at 280 now, a bit of a 280, bit of a 280, 280 now, at 280 and he goes anywhere now at 280, left-handed, at 280 now, but again at 280, Ardenode, the first stakes winning 2-year-old of the year, just 10 days ago in France, at 280 now, a bit of a 280, he goes, at 280 now, but again at 280, he looks value, at 280 now, a bit of a 280, 280 bid now at 280, vets really well, at 280 now, but again 290, 300 now, at 300 now, a bit of a 300, got a 300 here, he's got a 300 with you, Wayne, and even now a bit of a 300, 300, at 300 now, but again at 300, got a 300 now, at 300 now, a bit of a 300, got a 300 bid, he said I got a 300 now, a bit of a 300, all done, at 300 now, but again the stakes winner goes, at 300, anyone now round the ring and done, anyone now at 300, bid on, at 300, but he goes to you, Wayne, at 300 now, but again at 300 now, but again at 300, hammer up, at 300 now, but again at 300, all done, where's your man, Wayne, at 300 now, but again at 300, done then with you, Wayne, at 300,000 now, but again at 300,000, looks value, but he goes this time, at 300,000, now the stakes winner goes, anyone now at 300,000, last time and done, at 300,000, last time, and that's with you, Wayne, thank you. One last lot, ladies and gentlemen, is 22. 22, yes, here we got Yulong Warrior. He's a progressive sharp type. Runner-up on his 2 appearances to date. He's entered in the Windsor Castle, the Chesham. Yep, high-class type, this fellow. Come on here, and a high-class maiden as well with a big pedigree. A son of Street Cry. A son of Street Cry. Anyone now bid me what to get me going? Bid me one anywhere to get me away now. The Street Cry here. Come on. Here's a really progressive maiden. Anywhere to get me going now. Come on. What do you want to say? The Street Cry. Bid me one on Yulong Warrior. Put me anywhere now to bid me 3-2. Who's got 100 to get me away? Who's got 100 a bid? 100 a bid now. At 100 is what I'm in now. A bit of 100 a bid. 100 a bid now. A bit of 100 bid. 100 bid. At 100 is what I'm in now. A bit of 100 a bid now. A bit of 100 a bid. 100 bid. At 100 anywhere now. A bit of 100 a bid now. A bit of 100 a bid. 120. 120 bid. 120. 140. 160. 160 bid now. A bit of 160. Come on. At 180 now. A bit of 180. 180. 200 now. A bit of a 200. 200 bid now. At 220 now. A bit again at 220. The last lot of the night. 240 bid. I've got a 240 bid now. At 240 now, but again at 260 now, the last lot, 280 way away. At 280 now, but again at 280, bit of a 280, 280 there. 300 now, but again at 300 now, again at 300, 300 now, 310 a bit now. At 310 now, 23, 20 bit now to 320, 320 now. At 320, have you 40 with 340, got a 340 now. At 340 now, but again at 360 now, but again at 60 now, 80. At 360 now, but again at 360, I sell close to me. At 360 now, but again at 360 now, at 360. Come on, Sean. At 360 now, the last lot of the night, anyway now at 360, close to me. At 360, I sell all the while anyway now at 360. Hammer up and down at 360. Now but again at 360. All done. This time at 360. But again here beside me at 360,000. I sell last time at 360. Quite sure at 360. Thank you, sir. 360 buys. Quite to us here. Get that signed up, Charlie, behind you here. Quickly, docket, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's sale. Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy, please, the rest of the evening, the hospitality of Goffs and our partners. The Goffs and our partners, Kipco, Selfridges, Chateau Leyu, Rolls-Royce, Select Mobile and Jetmaster, as well as Claridge's and GBRI. It's been a pleasure having you, and we look forward to seeing you at the Goffs yearling sales in the autumn, both in Doncaster and in County Kildare. Thank you very much.